Good evening, viewers. You're now watching Northeast Express with me, your anchor Kekrizanya Solo. Communal tensions have escalated in Kadamtala, North Tripura, following clashes between Hindus and Muslims. The unrest began when a Muslim driver was assaulted after refusing to contribute to a Durga Puja donation, leading to protests and vandalism from both communities. Prohibitory orders were imposed by Sub-Divisional Magistrate Sajal Depnath from October 6 to 9, restricting movement in the area. Despite these measures, violence resumed, resulting in property damage and several shops being set on fire. Police and security forces responded with baton charges and reportedly opened fire, leading to one death of a Sultan Ahmed and injuries to 2 others. Internet services were restricted to curb misinformation. Local leaders including CPIM MLA Islamuddin, Congress MLA Sudip Roy Barman have called for peace and criticized the administration. As the situation unfolds, we bring you the latest updates on this developing story. We will now be connecting with our correspondent from Tripura, Mrinal Kantibanik. Hello, Mrinal.
Hello.
Good evening, Mrinal. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Mrinal, can you first provide us with the latest updates about the communal clash? Were there any injuries besides what has been reported?
Yesterday, the incident, it was a phase-wise conflict confrontation between the Hindus and the Muslims living in Kadamtala. Kadamtala is a very mixedly populated area where Hindus and Muslims are almost in living in equal numbers, and it is located in North Tripura district, which also shares border with Assam. So the incident happened yesterday when a four-wheeler driver was asked to pay to the donation, and he refused, citing some personal reasons, and later it escalated into full-fledged violence between two communities. So far, there is no official statement on how many shops had been damaged. But so far the information we have gathered from the ground is that both the communities are affected. Shops belonging to the people of both the communities, both the Hindus and the Muslims, have been damaged, vandalized. In some areas, godowns had been ransacked. So both the communities have paid heavy price, and this is very critical for the businessman, because Durga Puja is coming, and in Tripura Durga Puja is celebrated by almost people from almost all the communities, be it tribal, be it non-tribal, be it the Bengalis or the Muslims. Everybody participates in the festivities, and just before a few days before Durga Puja, this incident has definitely it left the area with a lot of pain, and that is what the latest information we have gathering. And I have also spoken to some of the senior officials of the police department. So they have informed that very senior police officers have reached there. They are camping there. We have tried to contact the superintendent of police in North Tripura district, but due to his hectic schedule, he could not be able to make any statement.
All right, Mrinal. Since you just mentioned that the situation escalated, so what was the core reason that escalated the situation further?
Actually, there was after the attack on the driver, when he refused to pay the puja donation, a Muslim community people gathered in front of the Kadamtala police station. They demanded justice. their point of view was that Muslims are being suppressed and they are being attacked, and there were threats. So at that point of time, the police assured them that nothing of sort will happen again. Even some people, I think 5 to 6 people had been arrested in connection with the assault on the driver. And but things did not calm down, and a group of people from the crowd which gathered in front of the police station, they broke away and attacked some of the shops belonging to the Hindu community people.
Right.
Accordingly, the police resorted to lathi charge and the mob was dispersed. But later, the Hindu community people gathered, assembled, and some shops of Muslim community people had been destroyed. So this is why the LTM had to promulgate the prohibitory orders under Section 163 of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita. But despite the curfew, the situation escalated further in the evening, and last night a lot of shops have been burned down, and attacks and counter-attacks occurred.
Mrinal, having said that, can you tell us what the majority is in Kadamtala? Is it a Hindu majority or is it a Muslim majority there?
No, it is a mixed populated area. The number of Muslim community people is slightly higher. It should be a slender majority. And the assembly constituency is also reserved for the minority community. And the CPIM MLA Islamuddin is representing this constituency. It is among the 2 constituencies which are reserved for the Muslims. This is the one. And another constituency is Bakshanagar, which is located in Sipaijala district. So unfortunately, one person lost his life in the police firing which occurred last night. His name is Sultan Ahmed. And 2 persons have been injured.
Right, Mrinal, can you clarify? If the violence was from both the ends, or was it from one side? Was it one-sided?
No, definitely the violence was not one-sided. From both the sides, there were attacks and counter-attacks. But so far, we are waiting for an official statement from the state government. The district magistrate hasn't issued any statement. Neither the superintendent of police has issued any statement. We are also trying to get an update, interview of the chief minister. So let's hope we get something official on this by some time.
All right, Mina. According to latest updates, there has been reports of 1 death, and that sounds concerning. What actions have the local authorities taken to manage the unrest so far?
So the local authorities have assured that nothing of such would happen again, because since last night, Assam Rifles, CRPF, local Tripura State Rifles, and Tripura Police have been deployed in the area. The whole area is under a strong security cordon. So right now there are no fresh reports of violence, but the area is still tense.
All right, Mrinal, what about communication in that area? Are there any restrictions as of now? Has it been lifted, the internet connection?
There is no official order on ban on internet or anything else, but I have tried to speak to some local journalists working for Dharmanagar, which is the subdivisional headquarters. So Dharmanagar and Kadamtala. So they have said that the internet has slowed down, and they are facing problems in uploading images and sending messages. So yes, it's not officially. Unofficially, there are attempts being made to restrict the internet, because after such kind of communal outburst or communal conflict, a lot of misinformation spread. So in order to curb that, the administration might have slowed down the internet, or instead of imposing a ban, complete ban.
Mrinal, you mentioned earlier that you've had a discussion with the senior officers. Did they give any definite updates on the situation? Is it expected to escalate any further?
No, there is no official statement yet. That is what I am trying to say. Only one news agency has quoted the police superintendent, and he said the same thing, that one person has died and 2 persons are injured. So far, no official statement has been made. So, of course, we have sources who speak to us and who give past information in the condition of anonymity, but there is no official statement from the government yet. We are waiting for that.
All right, then can we expect any official statement anytime soon, Mrinal?
Yes, I hope the government is, so far the sources are concerned, they have said that the government is preparing, and already the Tripura BJP has, the ruling party has made a press briefing where they have said that the government is taking everything, is taking every initiative to restore calm, and whoever is responsible for that, they are being identified and they will be arrested soon. And an official statement, I think within a few hours there will be an official statement from the government also.
Well, Mrinal, has such situations occurred before in the past in Kadamtala, like communal clashes like this?
No, so far this is a very interesting thing, I would say intriguing thing, that for the first time such a clash happened in Kadamtala. Earlier, back in 2021, some sort of such an incident happened in Panisagar, but not in Kadamtala. Similarly, a few months ago, there was a Hindu-Muslim clash surrounding the beheading of a Kali idol in Agartala, in Ranir Bazar, which is in the outskirts of Agartala city. So there are multiple incidents happening back to back regarding, like this. So the state government must have taken note of this, and that they have to work on this very seriously.
Okay, Mrinal, are there any more updates regarding this issue so far?
So far, there is one. The BJP has issued a statement through the press conference, and also the Congress party, on the other hand, has alleged that this is the BJP, RSS and BJP agenda. The Congress MLA and Congress working committee member, Sudeep Roy Burman, who is an MLA in Tripura, he said that the BJP and RSS are trying to divide the society in communal lines, and these incidents, right from Gandathara, where non-tribal and tribal conflicts occurred, and in Durganagar, Ranir Bazar, where the Hindu-Muslim confrontation was witnessed, and now in Kadamtala, which happened yesterday. All these things are a part of well-organized conspiracy act by the RSS and BJP. However, the BJP has said that this is an attempt by a section of people to create unrest and malign the image of the government. But very strong steps should be taken from the end of government, and all those who are involved in such kind of practices would be put behind the bars.
Since it's the festive season, Mrinal, I'm sure it has disrupted the festive mood there. And according to updates, shops were set on fire. So are there any updates of compensation related to that from the state government?
So, yes, this is the thing. Right now, we are waiting for the official update. I think if the government gives an official update, it will definitely speak about the compensation which will be provided to the affected people. And definitely for a businessman, when something like that happens before Durga Puja, so it makes a lot of it puts a lot of financial strain on the person, on the businessman, on the business establishment, and the family as well, because we know during Durga Puja, people from the Hindu Bengali communities, even the Muslims also in many areas, they participate and buy new clothes. They exchange gifts with each other during the Durga Puja festivities as a part of the festival. So this incident has definitely cast a shadow on the festivities in the Kadamtala area. For that matter, the whole North Tripura district and Dharmanagar subdivision.
You're right, Mrinal. That's quite unfortunate. So how would you describe the mood in general of the stakeholders as of now because of this issue?
So actually, I have spoken to a lot of local people over phone, because they have said that the incident was very unfortunate, and the administration's role was kind of under scanner, because when the curfew was imposed, after the curfew was imposed, a lot of people gathered in the market in the night when the curfew was enforced. So that was quite unlikely, because when curfew norms or the restrictions are in place, more than four people can't assemble together. So at this, despite these strict orders, many people gathered, and it was organized attack on the private properties. So definitely there are some lapses in the security front which led to this violence, which should be also introspected by the government.
All right, Mrinal. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us the latest updates on this issue. As the situation in Kadamtala remains volatile, as this is a developing story, we will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as they unfold. A combined security force seized a substantial cache of arms and explosive materials concealed inside a rice bag from Singtom Hill area under Suknu police station in Kakching district on Sunday. According to police, a joint team of Kakching District Commando Unit led by OCS Birla and Subedar Soraisam Birla, 46 Assam Rifles along with a team of Suknu Police, conducted a search operation at Singtom Hill area from 6:35 am to 7:40 am on Sunday, local time. During this operation, the joint team discovered a rice bag concealed in the bushes, which contained weapons and explosive materials. The team seized one SMG carbine along with a magazine loaded with 3 ammunitions, one 9mm pistol along with empty magazine, 3 36 grenades, 3 tear smoke grenade, 1 2-inch mortar TNT, 1 detonator, 3 missed fire ammunitions of M16, 11 empty cases of AK rifle, 3 empty cases of 303 rifle, 2 bore cartridges, 1 lithoed empty case and 1 BP vest. A case has been registered at Suknu police station for further investigation. Meanwhile, the Assam Rifles prevented a cross-border smuggling operation along the Indo-Myanmar border, More, Tengnupal district on Saturday, stated a release issued by IGAR South. During a routine patrol, troops observed suspicious activities involving 2 to 3 individuals transferring items from vehicles to a nearby store, it stated. Upon noticing the approaching Assam Rifles team, the suspects fled the scene, abandoning their vehicle. Despite efforts to apprehend them in the crowded market area, the individuals escaped, it mentioned. A thorough inspection of the abandoned vehicle revealed 115 cases of foreign liquor concealed in sacks valued at approximately 4 lakh in the international market. The seized liquor along with the 2 vehicles has been handed over to the customs official in More for further investigation, it added. That's all for now. For more news, keep watching Hornbill TV.